Welcome back to SaaS Pulse. Today we're taking a look at Videotap. Videotap is an AI-powered platform designed to help users transform long-form video into various marketing content, including social media clips, blog posts, summaries, transcripts, and subtitles. It's particularly useful for content creators, marketers, and social media teams who want to repurpose existing videos across multiple platforms efficiently. Their key features include video to marketing content, AI automation, SEO accessibility, and content creation for teams. Let's take a look at their pricing. They do have 4 different pricing plans, starting at the creator for $37 a month. You get 100 minutes per month. You get a maximum of 45-minute videos. You also get their good AI content generation. The next plan up is the Crew, which is $75 a month. You get 400 minutes every month, and then you get maximum 2-hour videos. You get their better AI content generation, and then 3 team members. One step above that is the Studio for $150 a month. You get 1,000 minutes every month. You get maximum 2-hour videos. Best AI content generation, 10 team members, and then you get priority email support. Then on their final plan, which is the corporation plan, it's $375 a month, and you get 5,000 minutes every month. You get maximum of 2-hour videos. You get their best AI content generation. You get unlimited team members, and then you also get their priority email support. Let's get into the actual tool, and then we could go over all their features in detail. Here is the Videotap dashboard. It's super clean. It's all your past videos that you've utilized and uploaded within the system. You have your subscription and your plan, as well as your renewal. My only thing is I wish they did put this into the profile over here. I think it would have been better. Most tools utilize that within that space. Next, you have your video, which will bring you back to your main dashboard. You have your integrations, which you could connect directly. And then you have your settings. And then you have notification settings, preferred language, and then you have your custom spelling and vocabulary settings right over here. If we were to go to the right, you could add a video, which we'll get into in a moment. Over here, next to add a video, you have a drop down, which you could manage teams, billing, and create a new team as well. And then once again, you have your profile and your log out. Let's get into adding a video into Videotap. So you do have 3 different options. You have YouTube, Vimeo, and then you have your own upload from your desktop or laptop. I'm going to utilize the YouTube for this example. And I'm going to come in here. I'm just going to paste my YouTube link, and I'm going to hit add video. Before I get into that, I just want to also show you that down below here, you have all the videos you recently or uploaded over time. What you could actually do is it says select videos to turn into blog posts. So you could actually come in here, choose multiple videos, and they'll go right ahead and begin to turn those videos into their own respective individual blog post as well. So you have that option. So I'm going to uncheck all of these right now. And then let's add this video. Once it's analyzes it, it's going to take us to another screen where we're going to be able to begin the processing of the video. You could also create a video if you would like to add all of these videos into the respective folders. You could do that over there as well. And then let's begin the process of this video that we're uploading. This might take a few minutes. However, I did upload a video right before this review. So let's get into that. And I'm going to upload this video I recently did. So now that this video is uploaded, you have a lot of different options here on your left-hand side. You'll be able to come in here. You'll be able to watch. You'll be able to watch the video directly within Videotap. You have your dashboard. You also have your clips for the video, so you could see over here. And then you have your virality score for each of the clips over here as well. So if you want, you could go in and you could see those. My only thing is, the only thing I don't see here is the ability to I don't see the ability to actually change the format of the video, which I think that would be nice because a lot of videos now are 9:16 and not usually within that 16:9 ratio. However, I'm sure they're going to work on that and get that there eventually. Down below the clips, you have your blog, which you could go into. Blog is really cool because you could begin to create your blog directly here and then push it directly into the tool that you're utilizing to post your blogs. And the way this works is you have your blog here. You could come in, you could delete this as well. So if you don't want to delete this, it is, like a Word doc over here. You could type in and everything. The other thing you could do, which I actually really, really like for this tool, is you could take the actual screenshots from the moment that you were talking. So for example, if we were to come here, so this will go into like the key features, and then you could post it right there, and then that'll go ahead and start to build out your blog as you go. And then you can see over here, you have your homepage and pricings, and then you have your pricing right here. So this is a really great way of creating your blog out of the videos that you have created through this tool, which is fantastic. And then of course, for any of these headers underneath, you could go ahead and add video screens to it as well. So if we were to come here, you have that. You could add your video screen right here. Another thing you could also do is if you're not happy with where this is, for example, this says dashboard overview, you could actually come right here. You could forward it. And this, if we go, there we go. You have your dashboard overview for this video that I created. And then that'll go right there for you. So it's a very super fast way to create your blog. And then if you're not happy with this, what you do is you could go all the way to the top. You have a few options. You could utilize the AI writer. You could regenerate it. You could download or share it. So if I'm not happy with this blog right now, I could come in here and then it'll go in and it'll regenerate that blog. It doesn't usually take a long time. Now it's saying about 5 minutes. So while that is being created, let's go down. Further down the blog, you have your podcast. So this would be cool. It'll give you your podcast show notes, and that's going to take a few minutes also. So we'll come back to these two. You have your emails here. So if you want to generate your email content, if you're doing any email marketing, you could do that as well. So you could come in here and then you could just copy over here as well as you could like. You could even regenerate it if you like. So we'll probably regenerate it real quick. And that was actually quicker. So then you have your subject headlines over here. And then you have your email content over here as well. So this is actually really fabulous, especially if you are doing a lot of email marketing, or say if you're doing affiliate marketing. You have a lot of different options that you could utilize through this platform. Next, you have your translations, which you could come in here and you could translate it into so many different languages if you would like. For example, let's pick one language. Let's pick, I thought I just saw, there you go. Let's choose that. I'm Indian, I'm half Punjabi, so why not? And then now this is once again going to take 5 minutes for it to translate the blog into another language. But we'll come back into here and we'll check that out in a moment. Then you also have your socials, which I really hope they do add more socials to this. So you could come right in here and you could just copy your tweets right from here as well. And then you could also go right there and it'll directly connect you to your Twitter. And then you could come in here and you could regenerate this as well if you would like. So you do get a lot of tweets that you could see. As you can see, I hit regenerate it and it regenerated all of these. So just found out I can generate 48 video descriptions per month using AI. My old self typing away like a madman for hours is officially retired. Thank you, Taja AI. So these are really cool. Now, if you're like specific video creators within your niche, I think this would be a fabulous way. And this is where I feel Videotap really stands out, is having all these great tools within their platform where you could simplify the process of, utilizing your content in multiple different ways, which is fantastic. Further down, you have your subtitles. So these are all your subtitles. Once again, you could come in here and you could type as much as you want. So you could do that, but I'm going to erase all of that. Let me go back. welcome. There you go. So when you create your subtitles here, or change your subtitles here, they won't directly go into your clips. You would have to like refresh. And then down here is you have your transcript as well. So this is great. You could copy your transcript directly. You could even change your transcript if there were any errors within that, which is fantastic. So that's those features right over here. And then of course you have your admin settings over here as well. But let's get back into the few key features that we're regenerating. And then here we go. We once again have our blog post. I don't like to utilize that, but we could change that. And then we could come in here. So what is Taja AI? I'm sure that would take that, which is fantastic. There you go. And you can see that now it's, changed the block completely. You could go over all of these features and then simply just add your images directly into here, which is really fantastic, because the old way, when I used to do it before I got this tool, is I would create the blog post and then go in and then use the clip to clip the actual images from each part. And it was a hassle. But with this, it's just saves me so much time. And at the end of the day, if you run a business, time is everything. So this tool is really going to help you save time. So now let's get into the podcast so we could take a look at the podcast show notes. You have your podcast show notes over here. Once again, you could export it or regenerate it, but you have your table of contents. You have your introduction. You have your related resource links over here, which is fantastic. You have your episode summary. You have your takeaways and notable quotes and examples down here, which is fabulous. It's really, really good. I believe you could even copy this if you want to really quickly, and then you could copy that really quickly. And then, if you just want to create like a doc where you could utilize this to like post images into Instagram and other social platforms as well. So you do have that option. And now finally, let's take a look at the translation to see. Okay, so it looks like we're having an error with the translation part. Let me go back. Let me go here and then translation. All right, so it looks like there seems to be an issue with the translation. I am doing this video late at night, so it could be possible that they are just going through their update. What I'll do is I'll check on this later, and I'm going to add this to a short so then you guys could see how that looks. That is Videotap. It's a wonderful tool. I've been enjoying it ever since I got it a few months ago. I utilize this a lot for my own blog. I'll be honest, I use it mostly for the blog because it's just so simple and it's so nice, and then I could improve upon it based on what it generates, which is fantastic. So if you've enjoyed this video, I encourage you, I'm going to have a link below for this tool. Go ahead, pick it up. It's a fantastic tool if you are a content creator or would like to utilize this tool to create your content even quicker and not have to spend hours upon hours creating clips, blogs, podcasts, show notes, email, tweets, LinkedIn posts. So this is a fantastic tool. I also do ask you, if you did enjoy this review, I would ask you subscribe and like our channel, as I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So your subscription would help me a lot. And my whole thing is I want to help entrepreneurs in the digital field make sure that they get the right tools for their business. Once again, my name is Ricky. This is SaaS Pulse. We look forward to seeing you in our next review. Have a great one.